United States-backed $100 billion a year fund for developing countries to aid them to deal with meeting emission cuts is the most talked about proposal in Copenhagen. As the UN Climate Summit enters its last day of talks, world leaders spoke and promised to work together, but consensus is still as elusive as snow in the month of May. The central issue of carbon cuts and who should shoulder that responsibility remains the sore issue. Earlier this afternoon, President Barack Obama said the United States will be a part of a considerable fund initiative only if it is part of the broader accord. Obama also stressed the need for a mechanism to review whether member nations are keeping their commitments.
All major economies must put forward decisive national actions that will reduce their emissions and begin to turn the corner on climate change. I'm pleased that many of us have already done so. Almost all major economies have put forward legitimate targets, significant targets, ambitious targets. And I'm confident that America will fulfill the commitments that we have made, cutting our emissions in the range of 17% by 2020 and by more than 80% by 2050 in line with final legislation. Mitigation, transparency, financing. It's a clear formula, one that embraces the principle of common but differentiated responses and respective capabilities. And it adds up to a significant accord, one that takes us farther than we have ever gone before as an international community.
Our Prime Minister Manmohan Singh said any agreement on climate control should be based on the principle of equitable sharing of burden.
We have all worked hard to reconcile our different points of view. The outcome may well fall short of our expectation. Nevertheless, it can become a significant milestone.